Right, Mike's Hikes again. And we're out in Wolsingham. We're going to do a local walk from Wolsingham down to Harperley, across the river and the railway line, up to Bradley Burn Farm, and then back over the road and walk up the other side of the river back to Wolsingham. It's about 9 miles right round. So at the moment we're just passing Wolsingham railway station. That's the station house. Very nice old building. Private accommodation now. So there's Alison, Dingerbell, my mate, and Janice down there. So I'll get back to you a bit later. Right, we just crossed the railway line here. And that's looking towards Wolsingham. That's looking towards Bishop Auckland. Looks like you're doing a bit of maintenance on the track down there. Getting ready for it opening up. Again. This is the Weardale Railway, which is a preserved railway, and it's actually been taken over by the Auckland project, which is good news. Hope they can do something with it. Anyway, we crack on. Right, we're off the track, over the stile, into the fields, and we just follow the River Weir and the railway line, which is on the other side of it, down to Harperley. So it's a pleasant walk, a low level walk, flat, a bit nippy today, but it's not too bad. In fact, I'm sweating there, not where I am. Right, tackle style. And this is the Weardale Way we're on now. Right, nice style there, we just come over it. For anybody interested in styles. There's miles of styles along here. So this is what we call a kissing gate. Pretty new by the look of it. So we've just come through that. And we're right above the River Weir now. And that's looking back towards Wolsingham. The railway line is just over there. And we're going to be walking back up the river, just down here on that, by the side of the river when we come back. But we've still got about 3 miles to go down in that direction, and then we'll cross the river at Harperley and come back up. But we'll be going past Bradley Burn Farm, which is actually mentioned. Nice stretch of River Weir. It gets a bit rough further down over the rapids. It drops from Wolsingham. Wolsingham is about 450 foot above sea level, and it comes down from up Weir Head, which is near 1500 foot. So over like 18 miles, it's got a fair drop. Looking back down the track we've just come up, an area called Black Banks, I think that's what it's called. Still on the River Weir down there and the railway line opposite. Quite a steep little hill here, but it's the only hill of the walk. So we drop down the other side, and then I guess we cross the river at Harperley. Right, that's us at the top of the hill. Downhill all the way now. There it is. Down there. Pretty murky today, so not much to see. Apart from the sewerage works. It's a nice sight, isn't it? A nice sight, I said. So we head off back. We head off down here now. Right, my wife has just corrected me. We're not going down there. We're going up there. So we're not at the top yet. Damn. I don't know where she's taking us, but she's taking us into this wood here. What's going to go on in here, eh? I've actually been through here before and it's not a bad little walk through here. So, that's that. Well, the big blue bridge at Harperley is now silver.
Oh, great.
So this is the big blue bridge across the river here. We've just come down there, down that path. Really muddy and slippy. But that's it. We should walk in that way. Wolsingham that way. Right, that's Harperley station, which was well overgrown last time I was up here. It's all cleared now. This one is the down platform, which went up to Weir Head, and the up platform's been demolished, which was here. And I believe the station house was behind here somewhere. Even got the old light, where is it? The light holders, concrete posts for the lamps. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of them I think, maybe 5. Anyway, that's that. Quarry.
It's a gravel pit, Mike.
Gravel pit, not a quarry, it's a gravel pit. As my wife's just put me right. And the farm up here is Low Harperley. Really nice old cottage there with mullioned windows. Could make a nice holiday cottage. It's going to fall down in 10 years. Roof's coming in now. What a shame. Well, I've just come across the A689 there, bottom of Harperley Bank. And we came out of the lane where that house is from Low Harperley, and we've just come off the road through a gate there, and we're going to walk. This here is, I believe it's Thornley Beck. So we're going to walk up the fields, loop round the back to over here to Bradley Burn farm shop, which was probably shut, I would think. But and then from there we cross back over the road down to the river and walk back up the river to Wolsingham. But so far it's been alright, been a bit misty like, but not too bad. Well, that's Black Banks over there, and that's where we walked from, on the other side of the river. And we walked up the bank up here, and then along the top through the wood, and dropped down here. So we're now on the opposite side of the valley. So we're getting there. We've done about nearly 5 mile, 4.945 mile at the moment. So alright, head off through this gate. We're just going past another farm, and on the map it's saying it's called Moat Hall in very old-fashioned writing, so I guess it's an oldish sort of place. Well, that started seeing better days. Better use the gate. Right now. So this is Bradley Hall. That's part of it there, which was very old. Well, we're back on the main road, and just walk up past this sign and turn left here and walk back through the fields down to the river. So that's the old road bridge going over Bradley Burn. So we cross over the road here and down the lane to the river. And that's the difference between the old bridge and the new bridge. And I know which one I prefer. There's a sewerage works near Wolsingham. I just thought I'd add that on. Quite a lot of construction going on. But we are going to go over the railway line, which is just here, and carry on up the river, which will be a bit more pleasant than looking at sewerage works. So that's looking back towards Wolsingham, and the footpath is just here. So it's pretty much a straight walk back to Wolsingham now. Right, well, we're back at the railway depot at Wolsingham. There's the sidings coming into the depot. That's it there. And there we have it. A little bit of work going on, I think. Getting ready for everything opening up. And that building is the old gun barrel shed, That's what they call it, so I guess they built gun barrels in it. And this is the rail depot for Weir Valley Railway, Weardale Railway. It used to be the steelworks. Anyway, nearly home. Lovely. Right, that's us back out on the main road. So a short walk up here and we're back home. And my legs are aching, so sit down and a cup of tea, I think. And that is us back home, just down the lane here, and we're back at the house. So we'll see you later. Right, well that was a cracking walk today. Nearly 9 mile, and I'm pretty unfit, but I feel surprisingly good after it. So hopefully, well, I'm going out on my bike on Saturday. Hopefully we'll get another walk in next week sometime, and then we'll start kicking off the walking season. And when everything relaxes, we'll get up to the Lake District and do some proper walks. Mind, these are proper walks around here, because Weardale can be hard work sometimes. But anyway, that's it for now, and I don't know where the next one's going to be, but it'll be on here when we do it. Okay, so see you next time.